Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So when I was looking at my channel, I've not actually uploaded a video in 3 months, which is really annoying because I said that I would upload things. I had all these big plans and I just haven't stuck to it. Things have just got in the way. Life has just been really busy. I'm back at work after maternity leave. It's just been a lot going on, and so I have recorded things on days out and things that we've been doing. I've just never got around to editing the video, so I might try and go through and edit things and then upload a bit every now and again, because there's things that I'd like to have the videos of. So like there's Isabella's first beach day, we went to Bristol Zoo, a few little things. So yeah, I'm a bit out of breath. I'm running up and down the stairs bringing all the stuff up because I'm actually in Isabella's room because it's the best one for lighting, and Isabella's downstairs for Jamie, so I'm sort of out of the way. But yeah, a bit out of breath. But today I thought I would do a quick video as Isabella's birthday is coming up. It's actually this month. I'm actually going to have a 1-year-old, which is so crazy. I just don't know where that time's gone, and I know everyone says it, but I really don't. Like, when you look at her, she looks like a child now, not a baby, and it's crazy. It's sad, but at the same time it's so lovely watching her grow. She's such a cheeky little character now. It's lovely. So we have been planning her first birthday party for quite a while now because I've been super excited, and we are actually having it at my Nan and Grandad's. So I am taking the stuff over today, which is why I'm doing the video quick, so that we can check that we've got enough decorations and things. So you have to excuse the mum bun, no makeup, just as I am. But I wanted to get it done to show you what we've got, because it might just give you some ideas of things that you can do for your child's party, maybe a first birthday or any other birthday, because it's not specifically for a first birthday. So the reason we're doing it at my Nan and Grandad's is because a couple of years ago my granddad had a stroke and it affected him quite badly, and it's left him so that my nan is his full carer. He is wheelchair bound. So I didn't really want to have it at home because having all my friends and family and Isabella's friends here, I felt my Nan and Grandad would miss out, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't want them to, they're so good to us, I didn't want them missing out. So I asked my nan if she'd be happy if we had it at her house in their garden, and my nan was over the moon that I wanted them there and agreed and said as long as I did all the planning and the decorations and got everything sorted, she doesn't care. So that's where we're having it. She has agreed to do the sandwiches for me though, which thank God, because I hate doing sandwiches. Like, they never look nice on a plate when I do them. I can make them for like one person, but to make them for loads of people as a buffet, it just looks like a mess. So my nan's doing it for me. I'll show you one thing that we've got. My other nan is actually giving it to Isabella as her birthday present from her, but we are going to use it at her party, as I think it'd be a really good thing to have there. Just going to lift it over. Oh, it's really heavy. So it is this fairy bouncy castle. We actually got it from Lidl. It's £30, which I think is an absolute bargain. And you just blow it up with a pump. It does say in the instructions, because I managed to pull the instructions out the top through the little hole for like the handle, that you can pump it up with a foot pump. I'm not pumping this up with a foot pump. It is, like, when you read the box, 180 centimetres tall. That's taller than me. I'm not pumping that with a foot pump. I'll do it with an electric pump. But yeah, so it's really good. It's got like a basketball hoop and you get an inflatable ball to go with it. You get some little rings to go on the things on the side. And I know it does say 3 to 7 years and Isabella will only be 1. But it's all enclosed apart from like the opening. And I figured she would always be supervised on it anyway. So we would always watch her. She's not going to be doing any flips or anything like that on it. She'll just bounce around. She probably won't bounce initially because she doesn't know how to bounce. She can't even walk unaided yet, so she won't be bouncing. But I just figured she'd really enjoy it. It will last us a long time, hopefully, so we'll get some good use out of it. And most of the time she'll be by herself. The only time she won't be by herself on it will be if she's with one of her cousins. and they are very good with her and know that they've got to be careful, and obviously we would be with them anyway. So we are going to inflate this in the morning so that it's ready for the afternoon for her party, because I just thought it might be nice for the little kids to just play on it. So because we're inflating it, I said to my nan that rather than giving it to her in the box where she won't really know what it is, I'll inflate it in the morning, and then when my nan comes over, I'm going to pop this bow and some ribbons on it. And my nan can take Isabella over and show her what she got, and she can have her first go on it. So yeah, I've got a bow. I went for a silver bow purely because the bouncy castle's pink, so I thought it'd show up a bit better. So yeah, so it'll just be in the garden, bouncy castle, a few little things about. I've tried to order all the stuff into a bit of an order, but there's so much that it's just in a bit of a pile here. I don't know if you can see it, it's like here. So yeah, don't really know where to start. I'll start with the party bag stuff. So I've decided that it was better for me, like money wise, instead of doing a proper party bag with like the random bits of what I call tat in it that just gets played with for a little while and then gets binned. And also because they're one, a lot of them, they can't play with a lot of it because it's all like choking hazards and things like that. I have got each child that is coming a proper gift rather than a party bag. So I'll show you the younger ones. I am putting them in gift bags. I'm going to add a few little bits like a sweet cone, they can have their slice of cake, a set of bubbles and things. So the bubbles, where are the bubbles? Here. I got these bubbles to go in there. They were £1 for 4 from Primark. So I'm going to put one of these in. I thought they were a bit nicer than the little ones. I have got a little set which I got in Poundland, which I'm going to dot around on the table because Isabella loves bubbles. So we're going to have her bubble machine out, and then there's extra bubbles for people to blow. So I have a tube of those, and then I popped them in these gift bags which I got in Card Factory, which are unicorns because the theme of Isabella's party is unicorns and rainbows. Isabella's going to be one. She has no real proper interests at the moment, so it was easy to get unicorn and rainbow things. She has got a few rainbow bits and her cousins are unicorn mad, so I figured it would be good for them. They'll really enjoy it. Isabella will just go with the flow. So for the younger ones, I managed to get these wooden caterpillars. They're like the pull along toys. I got them in at Asda, reduced to £3.50, which I thought was really good price for it, and makes a really nice present as like a party bag type present. They do say they're 18-month plus, and all of her friends are the same age as her, so they're all around 1. So it'd be down to the parents whether they choose to give it to them straight away or whether they choose to wait until they are 18 months. I've also got one for Isabella for her little bag, and I will give it to her straight away. She's already been looking at it in the box. She's supervised all the time with her toys anyway, so I have no worry of her having that straight away. So that's what I've got for the younger ones. And then the only older ones that are coming are Isabella's 2 cousins, which I've got their bits for, and then possibly my friend's little girl, which I need to get a gift for her. And then also another one of my friends might be coming with her 2 children. One of them's only a baby that's a few months old, so I'll get a little toy for him, and the other one, he is 2, so I need to try and find a toy for him too. But they will have the same sort of thing. I will give the older one a set of bubbles too, and a cake and a sweet cone. But for Isabella's cousins, I have got them a slightly bigger gift bag. I've got these in Card Market, which is a card shop near where I live, which is actually closing down, so all of their stuff was half price. And I got most of the party bag stuff from Paper Chase, where they had a 50% off sale, and then they had a further 50% off the sale price, so things were super cheap. So I got them this mermaid bag because I thought it goes a little bit with the theme. These were literally, apparently they were £30 originally. Yeah, £30. I would never pay £30 for that. It's not even branded. I mean, it's just a bag. £30. I literally can't believe that. Oh, it does say it has a laptop compartment. been actually looking at. Let's have a look. Oh, so it does have a laptop compartment. Not that they're going to be carrying a laptop in there. But I mean, it's only a compartment in the bag. But these were reduced to about £4. More reasonable for a bag for a child. So I've got them then. I've got them a unicorn notebook. It's like a squishy cover one. A set of top trumps, which was from the card shop closing down, so they were reduced to literally £2. And they're the My Little Pony ones, so they've got like unicorns in them. A giant bouncy ball that's like got glitter confetti in it. A mermaid mood light. A unicorn keyring. And then a unicorn pen. It's like one of the ones on a spring, which is quite nice. So yeah, that's what they've got. Oh, and one more thing. A unicorn glittery wand, but these I might split. If my friend comes with her little girl, I might give one to her and one to Isabella, because Isabella keeps taking this out the bag to play with. So I feel really bad because she was playing with one at her signing class literally after I bought them, whereas when I looked at them in the shop I didn't think she'd play with her. So I might give it to one of my friend's little girl with her gift and one to Isabella. I don't know, I'm going to work it out. Okay, so let's get on to everything else is in a bit of a random order. So for the table, I've got these pink sweet tree kits. So you just use marshmallows. Apparently they're really fiddly to do, but I have got 2 of them to stand either end of the table, just because I thought they'd look quite nice and they match like the theme of sort of pinks and purples. So I will give it a go and see how it goes. I have got 2 to do though. To go on the tables, I've got these tablecloth covers, which were from Home Bargains. Home Bargains, if you want to do a unicorn themed party, they have loads of stuff really cheap. So loads of these things came from Home Bargains. You can tell because it's all the same sort of designs on them. Where's some of the other bits? All further down. But they have loads of like rainbow and unicorn stuff. They also have like more boy style party things. I can't think what it was, whether it was pirates or monsters or something like that. And then they have just basic plain party stuff, but they have really good party stuff for really cheap prices. The sweet trees were even from Home Bargains and really cheap. But yeah, so I've got 2 of the tablecloth covers. I've got a set of the patterned napkins. I think I bought a couple of sets of them. And then I also bought a set of just pink ones, just because it works out cheaper to have the plain ones, but it's nice to have the patterned ones. I just wanted to make sure I had plenty. I've got this #1 sparkler candle for Isabella's cake, because I figured that having 1 candle, she can't even blow it out because she doesn't know how to yet. So I thought she might be more interested in the sparkler one, so I got that one. I got this actually from the wedding section in Home Bargains, and it's this Share the Love hashtag, and it's blank, capture the moment chalkboard. So you get the chalk with it, and I'm a huge fan of Instagram. I love Instagram. I post all the time and I'm always checking it. So this will be very handy. I'd love for people at her party to take loads of photos and use the same hashtag, so that any photos I can look at, and then I just love it. I don't know whether to use Isabella Grace, because that is her name, just because I figured if I use Isabella as 1, there's probably loads of children like called Isabella having parties as 1-year-old that their parents are probably using Isabella as 1 on Instagram, whereas I'd rather have one that I can find the pictures easily. Yeah, that's really good if you've got a wedding as well, so you can use it, or christening, anything. And then have a couple of these cupcake stands. I've got 2 of them. So it's the unicorn and rainbow theme. So I'm going to have them stood either side of the table. I'm going to make her cake. It'll be a unicorn cake. I'm ordering the horn and the ears off of Amazon. And then I'm going to do like buttercream pastel coloured icing. Pinks and purples, like lilac-y colours. So I'm going to do cupcakes the same sort of colours. And then somewhere here, I've got the unicorn cupcake cases for them to go in. And then I've got some of these unicorn like sugar decorations. And then also a couple of packs of these edible unicorn wafers as well, just so that there's a few different things to go on the cupcakes. Some extra napkins that I bought. I only bought one pack because they were £1.50, but they were reduced from £5. But they're these iridescent foiled 3D unicorn horn paper napkins. So they do look quite cool, but they're a bit pricey when you get 10 in there. I'd never pay £5 for some napkins. I mean, £1.50 is not too bad. I probably paid similar sort of price for these ones. But I mean, there's 50 in there. But I thought they'd look quite nice on the table just to decorate it. So these I've got for the party, either for the party bag or the table. But they're these 4 they say princess bubble ones, but they've got unicorns on them and little ribbons, which I thought was quite nice. I've got a couple of packs of those. I've got one of these photo fun sets. I got this in Flying Tiger, and then I do have an inflatable. Don't think I can see it. I'll find it in a minute. An inflatable like photo frame thing as well. So I'll probably just use the inflatable one. Maybe do this one as well, but my plan is to put a vinyl sticker along the bottom. I've got a vinyl cutting machine, so I'm going to put Isabella's first birthday, or Isabella is 1, on the bottom, and the date. And it's just got loads of different like things on sticks. I might see if I can get a birthday set as well, just because it'd be nice to have a birthday set too. eBay's normally really good for things like that. I've got this little happy birthday like hat on a headband. Isabella has worn this and she looks super cute in it. She doesn't care about wearing things. She'll happily leave it on. And then also I have the unicorn one too. So there'll probably be loads of photos of her in these 2 little like head bobber things. Alright, so then from Primark I managed to pick up this mini light pegboard. It was reduced, I can't remember what to, I think it's like £2 or £3. But it lights up, and I just thought it might look quite cute, put in like Isabella is 1 or happy first birthday Isabella or something like that, and popping it on a table. I've also got a chalkboard. Don't know whether I'm going to use it. I did think about doing like one of these things where she's got her interests and what she likes, what she doesn't like, things like that. But I don't know whether I'll get around to doing it. So another thing for the cakes are these little cake toppers. I probably won't use everything I've got for the cakes because it'll look too much if I put everything on there. But I have got some of those. But these are quite good for poking in like the sandwiches and on some of the food, like if you do like some of the fruit and things like that, just to make it look quite nice. So then, balloons. We have loads of balloons. So first I've got this happy birthday like balloon banner thing. We had it, my sisters did a baby shower for me and had one that said baby shower and hung it between the trees in my nan's garden. It looked really, really good. So we'll probably do the same sort of thing with that. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, gosh me. Gosh me, sorry. So then we have also got, I don't know where the rest of them have gone. The foil letters to spell out Isabella's name in pink. We are missing the 2 A's that we need. They didn't have them when I bought them. My plan was to keep checking and I haven't been back since. My sister has checked when she's been in and they haven't had them. So I do need to pop in and see if I can get the A's. So I don't know whether I'll do happy birthday and then Isabella underneath, because it does hang fairly low. We just need to try it out on the day. And then I've also got the number 1, because these are slightly smaller, so they're normally about that size. No, probably a bit bigger, probably about that. And get out and I'll show you. yeah, so it's that size. So I wasn't too far off, to be fair. Because obviously they shrink a little bit once they're blown up. But I figured this would look nice for Isabella to sort of hold and have some photos and things with. So yeah, they're literally like £1, something like that. They're really good prices. And obviously they don't need helium. You blow them up with like a little straw. Here's the little straw. So you just blow them up. And they last a really long time. Because the ones from my baby shower, there was a baby one. And it is still in my nan's garage over a year on. Because my baby shower was like beginning of July last year. And my cousin's little girl absolutely loves it. So it is still in my nan's garage, and every time my cousin's little girl is there in the garden, this baby comes out the garage. So yeah, you get your use out of them. So then I have this first birthday banner. You actually get it 3 times, so you can cut it, we'll cut it and space them around the garden. And then I've got some of these ones that just say happy birthday. These are normally reprinted like 3 times as well. These are 29p in Home Bargains. So I picked up a few of them. I'll probably keep a pack or 2 to have at home ready for her birthday. But then the rest can be dotted around the garden and the house. Then I've got these honeycomb decorations because they're pink and would look nice hanging from the trees. I picked up a couple of them because they're only from Poundland and you get 3 of them. And then I have one with that's just a holographic one, which I got reduced in next, just because I thought it might reflect the light really nicely. I've got a happy birthday unicorn banner, and then a make your own garland tassel garland, that's what I meant. We just wanted loads of things because my nan's garden is really big, so it needs decorations all over the place. So I have got loads of banners. So I've got a happy birthday one that's just in plain pink, and then I've got 2 of the unicorn and rainbow ones, and then also a balloon bunting unicorn one. Right, that's from Asda, but I thought that was quite cool. So yeah, I think that's probably all of the bunting that I've got. But yeah, need to check that I've got enough. I've got a I keep wanting to say pin the tail on the unicorn, but it's pin the horn on the unicorn, because they're always good fun. I need to work out a little prize for that. And then the cutest little pinata, which is a little cake. The candle looks like it's going to fall down. So yeah, little pinata. Let's get a garland. And then, so the plan is to have a sweet table. I am going to ask my nan. My nan's neighbours have got a really lovely wooden sweet cart that they built. I think it was for their daughter's wedding. And they let my nan borrow it for my baby shower. So I'm going to ask my nan if she can kindly ask if they will lend it to us again. Because I've got all these little jars, which I got in Home Bargains, which I'm going to fill with sweets. Got a few of them. And then I've also got a giant jar that's up in my loft. There's a giant glass sweet jar. And then I've got 2 glass drink dispenser ones as well in the loft that are ready for her party. I just thought it looked so lovely to have this sweet cart with sweets and things. My cousin's little girl loves playing shops and sweets and things. She was in her element with this sweet cart. I do somewhere have the little sweet plastic scoopers, but I don't know where they've gone. They'll probably turn up in a minute. But I've also got some of these sweet cone bags so I can make some cones to go in the party bags. Paper plates wise, I've got 4 sets of these unicorn and rainbow ones, and then I've also got a set of the Asda's, just their own white ones, so we've got plenty of plates. And then cups, we have got, I've got 4 sets of the unicorn paper cups. But then when I was in Asda, I did pick up 2 of the pink sets just so that I have got plenty of cups, because I know what happens. Everyone puts the cups down, then wants a drink, so picks up another one. thought that way I've got plenty. To go with the sweet table, we have got some sweet cups. So I have got 4 of these, which I'll probably take a tub of ice cream over. Then you can have ice cream with some sweets. And then I've got a couple of packs of these silver and pink straws, and then a couple of packs of these pink ones as well. So there's plenty of paper straws. Here's the little scoops. And these little scoops, they're in the wedding section at Home Bargains, and you get 3 different ones. And then I've also got these from Home Bargains, which are little goodie bags. You've got the sticker, so I'll probably put them with the sweet tables, and then people can help themselves to sweets if they want to. Although what will probably happen would be my cousin's little girl dishing the sweets out for everyone and handing them out from her sweet shop. But she's so cute when she does it. I've then got some of these unicorn party hats, because who doesn't love a party hat? They look so cute for photos. And then some confetti to go all over the table. My nan is gonna love me. I did pick up a giant happy birthday badge. I am going to try and get a nicer one that says that she's won, but I'm sure it was only about 50p or something, so I grabbed it. And here is the photo frame. We had one of these for my baby shower, and my sister painted it on, but she said it didn't paint very well. So my plan is to blow it up and then stick vinyl along the tops and bottoms, because then it will stay stuck down no matter what the weather's like, and yeah, should be really good fun. Right, so balloons. I have loads of balloons because Isabella loves balloons, her cousins love balloons, and they're really good for decorating. So I've got some of the age 1 pink balloons, which are actually helium type ones. I have got 2, they're just here. I've got 2 of the £20, well, they're normally £20 in the card shop where I live. They're sometimes £30 elsewhere. So it's 2 of the standard helium tanks, and the card shop I was in that was closing down reduced them down to £10, so I grabbed 2 of them, so then I can blow them up myself in the morning rather than racing around trying to find someone with helium, because they only last about 6 hours for the balloons. I don't know about these ones, whether they last a bit longer because they are helium quality ones, but if you blow up a normal balloon it only lasts about 6 hours. So I've got a couple of sets of those, and then I've got a rainbow one, and then a unicorn one. So these were reduced in the card shop to half price as fast. They're all about £3, £3.50 each. The card shop that was closing down charged you £1 anyway for blowing them up on top of the price of the balloons. A lot of card shops charge you £1 or so to have them blown up, so I'll probably go and get these bigger ones blown up and pay the £1 or so, just because I know you don't get a lot of helium in these canisters, and I don't want it to run out on just blowing these larger balloons up. So I'll probably just go out on the Friday and get them blown up. So for her 2 cousins, I've got them these Disney Princess Palace Pets, like walker balloons, because I thought that I loved them. And then I've got Isabella the, where is it? My Little Pony walker balloon, just because I thought they all love them, and Isabella loves a balloon, and she'll love that this one is down behind her. It drives me crazy having to get the balloons for her all the time. And then for her actual birthday, Isabella loves Teletubbies, so I managed to get her 2 of the Teletubby ones. So I've got Poe and Lala. These are the only ones they had, but they were reduced as well, so they're for her actual birthday at home. And then I've got 2 sets of these confetti balloons, which are actually from Aldi. They were reduced back when they had like a Mother's Day sale, just after Mother's Day. They don't need helium, they just, you just blow them up. Yeah, so 2 sets of them, you get 6 in each. And then also from Aldi are these ones, which are like foil hearts. And so you get 4 in each, 2 pink and 2 purple. But yeah, plenty of balloons, all quite cheap as well. And then I got a rainbow one from Home Bargains, which doesn't need helium, you just blow it up with the little straw. And then also 3 of the unicorn ones, just, yeah, so my camera seems to stop recording, I don't know what it missed. But yeah, I picked up these from Home Bargains, and I picked up 3 of them before I bought the walker balloons. So I picked up one for Isabella and then one for each of her cousins because I thought they'd really enjoy them. They match the theme. I've got a set of these birthday princess ones that have got the bow sticks with them so we can poke them in the flower beds. And then I've got loads of these unicorn and rainbow, just normal balloons from her bargains. A set of the punch balloons. And then a few of the just birthday girl. One set of birthday girl balloons, pink balloons, and then a set of just plain pink ones. And then of course I had to get a number one. Just, it's her first birthday, we've got to have a number one. And then also from the card shop that's closing down, I picked up some of the weights just because they were all reduced to like, I don't know, 25p, 50p, something like that. So I picked them up in a few different colours just so we've got the weights so the balloons don't fly away. And then lastly is her dress that I've got her to wear. So being it's all unicorn and rainbow themes, my sister and I were in Next looking at the Next sale. I found this, which is absolutely gorgeous. And it's just unicorns and rainbows. So I had to get it for her because she's going to look so cute in it. And it was reduced to £10. So yeah, perfect. But yeah, that is everything that I've got for her party. I know it was a bit long and I've got loads of stuff. I didn't really realise how much I actually had. But I hope it gives you some inspiration into things that you can get for your parties. And I will try and do a video of her party, what it looks like, her decorations, her cake and just little things like that. But yeah, thank you for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!